Hey guys, wanted to record a quick one before my wife returns from the grocery store. I want to talk about Minnesota and why is it so significant to start all these events. I'm really sorry if you expect me to do all the mudflood videos every time. So right now I think this situation is more important because it's closer. It's bringing us closer to what we used to have before the recent times. And so why Minnesota? First of all, Minnesota was one of the states that was actually purchased by the American colonies, the United States, from Napoleon. So that is actually the period of pre-Mudflood period, I would say, pre-Mudflood reset period. So Napoleon was, in need of some funding before starting his campaign on Russia. So probably some money that he got from selling Minnesota, some other territories, got him purchasing more cannons and supplies for his troops, and so on and so forth. So that is very interesting. Another interesting fact is that we have one of these famous terms, which is called chauvinism. So chauvinism is called after the guy with the last name Chauvin. Yeah. That's the similar last name with Derek Chauvin. And what chauvinism actually means, it means the hatred amongst one representative of one race, a hate towards another race and nationalities, so. And that guy, the Chauvin from the Napoleon army, he was a very interesting historical personage, I would say, because that would be interesting to know that Derek Chauvin has exactly the same last name. What is more significant in Minnesota? Minnesota is a pretty populated state, I would say, in comparison to such states as Wyoming or I don't know. So the economics of Minnesota is similar to the volume of economics in Israel. So it's pretty big economics, and the majority is living pretty good. The middle class in Minnesota is probably very well emerged before all these situations, of course. And so what I actually wanted to tell you is that Minneapolis is also one of the capitals of Antifa in US, and there's famous Antifa group with the nickname Boldies. Those Boldies were established in 1987 or something. You can also find them and Google them. What are they up to? As well as some other groups from other cities like Portland and so on. Beware, Portland! You have this group, very famous group, Rose County or something. So there is too much coincidences, and that's why they pick Minneapolis out of all the amount of American cities, probably to set this thing this way. Well, we have a non-confirmed information about Derek Chauvin's suicide in a prison that he is detained right now. He's arrested, but I think that is actually non-confirmed information. And the information that the Derek Chauvin himself and the so-called deceased, murdered George Floyd, they were acquainted, and they were working at the same club. And that club was actually involved in sex trafficking or whatever. So that needs to be checked more. If you have any information or any links on that, I would be appreciating that if you send me those links. So that was a short one. I hope you liked the videos that I've made on Yellow Badge. We probably will continue that, and more interesting information coming up soon. I'll be making a video on Daria, or Hyperborea if you wish. So there's evident proof of that something's going on, and we don't know exactly what, but we can try to speculate on that, and probably point the place where they actually located at right now, and see if we come up with some evidence of that. Thanks a lot for following, and see you later. Bye.